Hello. Day 4. I'm on my way to Colic Bay and my pack is definitely too full and heavy. Possibly have too much food. I'm gonna have to sort that out as I go. I feel like I haven't quite eaten enough the last few days because I've just eaten what I've carried. But we'll see. So I'll see you on the trail. Is this guy injured? And is it a really big seagull? Or would there actually be an albatross here? I don't know. Poor guy. Oh, I'm scaring him. I must move on. Hello. I'm now at the start of the long hilly track where things are gonna get muddy pretty soon. So an hour or so ago I left Colic Bay. I did have a booking there to stay the night. That was the original plan, but I've been on this 20K average and weather is coming in that I'm not excited about. And there are at least 3 other TA walkers. It will probably be going northbound to Martin's Hut tomorrow. And it's still kind of early, so my plan is to get to Turnbull Hut and spend the night in that beautiful historic place. Hopefully I can make it at a decent time. And then the next day I would plan to camp somewhere between there and Maryville, which will break up that long section. And the weather might hold at least during the day. So yes, going from Riverton to Colic Bay was actually pretty hard and slow. It was very uneven and slow walking, but I made it. And my pack is just too heavy. But in this section I'll do my best and maybe take my time as much as I can. I can't take too much time as it's already getting on in the afternoon. So I'll see you later. It's Turnbull, not Turnbill. Looks like there's hope for me today. I should have enough light to get there. See you there. Hello, I made it to Turnbull Hut. That was probably too much. I shouldn't have done that with my current level of fitness, and so that ended up being, I think it's 24 kilometers from Riverton, but these last 5 or 6 kilometers are pretty rough track. I realize it probably gets rougher, but that was pure mud, or a lot of mud, and had a heavy pack. And I did fall in the mud once where, well, my foot got stuck, and I was trying to not lose my shoe and get my foot unstuck, which had me falling in the mud on my ass. And that was actually really hard to get up from. But eventually I did it. So I made it here. Yay. Only to discover that this is a hut with no water. I thought I had read something about people drinking the water here, not feeling well after, and I have tablets and was gonna boil. I have lots of gas. But that must only be Martin's hut. And there really isn't a stream that is accessible. I think I would get hurt trying to get water down there. And every stream that I came across, one isn't quite close to here, and it's more like muddy water. So I thought there'd be a tank, but there isn't. So I have a couple bottles that I was conserving just in case. So I'm not gonna make any dinner, and I'm not gonna clean myself off, and I'm just gonna have to get into bed and not really eat, not brush my teeth, not do anything, just go to bed and move on tomorrow. At Martin's hut, which is, gosh, at the rate I'm going, probably a couple hours away at least. There is supposed to be a water tank. It's not supposed to be the best, but I'll take it. And we'll see what I choose to do from there. I could have filmed all sorts of exciting stuff, but I just actually couldn't. And then for a while, I didn't dare touch my phone, because fortunately that all stayed fine. But I was so covered in mud, I just couldn't touch anything. Bye for now. Going for the Blair Witch Project, possibly. I'm in my sleeping bag, and there's a window, so I'm gonna try to film a little bit more. But there's no light in here. So it turns out another person showed up. Some other crazy person deciding to come here. He came just for this hut. And he said, oh, I'll get you water. And he went and looked, and yeah, kind of came to the same conclusion. I said, look, I'm fine. I don't want you to go get me water. If you're getting water, that's great. But he's okay. He just came here for the night, just for this hut. So, go figure. Anyway, I have plenty of extra toilet paper so I could wipe off my filthy feet, and it's a little bit drier. And if I really want a 1 square meal, I could eat that and drink something. I haven't decided. I'm just gonna drink and go to bed, and I guess make this movie. But yeah, so I had all my stuff everywhere, and then I heard somebody walking up. So he went out to check what I said about the water source, and meanwhile I moved all my stuff so he could use the second bunk. So there you go. Anyway, I will see you later.